Yo, 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 yo. What's up in the building? In the building, building. That's for all the people who are running around here talking about I'm crazy. I may be a little crazy, but all the best people are. Yes. All right. So we're gonna do a 3-card spread to see what is coming out for the collective. So the first card coming out, the 3 of Swords. Now let's shuffle this shit again. This is the same card that came out on the last reading. Shuffle this shit. Let's get the spirit. Can we get a clean energy, please? Clean energy. All right. So the first card coming out for the collective is going to be the Fool card. Okay, you've seen I shuffled these cards, man. The Fool card just came out in the last reading, so it came out again. The Fool card. There's definitely a need for a new energy. Okay, if you're desiring to move. If you're desiring to leave a job, leave. If you're desiring to leave a person, leave them. Okay? You are not a tree. I'm going to say it again. You are not a tree. I'm going to say it again. You are not a tree. And if you were, you're a moving one. So don't be stagnant. Don't be complacent. Move around. Move. Don't be scared. Move. If you know that you hate a job, what you need to do is buckle down in that job. Eat oodles and noodles, bro. Eat rice and beans. The great value kind. You feel me? Eat rice and beans and buckle down at that job. Save every dime that you have so that you can leave. Okay? Like mid fucking shift. Like that's the ultimate flex. Okay? Mid-shift, just walk right out. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you really, really hate the place. Like, I've done that several times. Mid-shift, I'll just walk right out. I don't care. Like, I deeply refuse to be in a place that does not honor me. Right? God don't even be in places that don't honor them. That don't honor him. So why would I? Why would I be in a place that don't honor me, don't love me, don't accept me, don't appreciate me, gives me the bare minimum, breadcrumbs me, works me to death, and then doesn't even reciprocate all that I give to it? Absolutely not. So I've walked out of several jobs just like that, mid-shift. I've walked out of jobs mid like huddle. You know how when you huddle before you start the shift? Like mid-huddle, I'm just like, no conversation, nothing. Just walk out and you never see me again. Because I deeply feel like when you allow life to play with you, life will continue to put scenarios in your life that plays with you. Because what God wants for God's people, most importantly, is for you to stand your ground, to hold the line, know what you're worth. This system could never give you what you're worth as a person, as a spirit, as a being of the Most High, creator of all things, right? But you can try to find the most beautiful places within this crazy system, right? So until you find a place where you like, at least, it has to be 50-50, right? If there's 50% of shit that you don't like, there has to be 50% of things that you do like, whether it be a relationship or a job. I would say in relationships, probably 50-50 is too little. It needs to be 100-100 on both ends, okay? 100-100, especially in these times, because life is kicking everybody's ass right now and it's showing everybody's true colors. And, you know, if you don't want your true color to be black, okay, you want to make sure that you keep it bright and vibrant, okay? So with the Fool card, that's what this is saying. Keep it bright and vibrant, a new journey. Be curious, have a wonder of the world, be in awe. You know, this person is in awe. You know, this person has a new kind of love and acceptance for life and is excited to see what life has to bring, okay? Now, the next card coming out is the Page of Cups in reverse. So with the Page of Cups in reverse, I definitely feel like you're in an energy right now where I really feel like you're like not being rational about how annoyed you are with a situation. Be it, like I said, relationship, partner, whatever. There's a situation in your reality and you're not being honest about how deeply it annoys you. You're not being honest about how much it bothers you. It's almost like you're people pleasing a scenario that needs to be rooted out and destroyed. Okay? even if it's just destroyed by your absence, okay? It needs to be rooted out and destroyed, because it's making, there's like some type of selfishness. It could be you, but I'm not getting that as you. I'm getting that it could be like somebody trying to like love bomb you into believing that something is better than what it is. What are you trying to say, Spirit? I heard run. I heard run. I heard you need to run. Okay, so whatever is going on in your life, I'm hearing Spirit say make haste. Okay, make haste, meaning hurry up, speed up the process. Don't play around with this, because you're at a boiling point where at any moment you're going to be ready to walk out of a place, walk out of a relationship, but you need to prepare first. So if you know that you're genuinely, deeply disgusted with a scenario, but you're not doing anything to preparize yourself to get out of it, then you're always going to be in that scenario. You're always going to be in that situation. And when the boiling runs over, you're going to leave the situation unprepared. Okay? You're going to walk out of that job without a new one, without saved money. So you have to do the preparations now, because there's something requiring you to move whether you want to or not, requiring you to leave whether it's your desire or not. Okay, and it seems like there's like a naivety coming with it, where it's like you're being naive about something that you can clearly see does not serve you, or doesn't serve exactly. Bad choices. The last card coming out being the Two of Swords. There's like some type of disloyalty. There's a misrepresentation of something. Okay? There's some type of, there is a disloyal, naive journey ahead. I don't even know what that even means. Whoa, Spirit, wait, what? There's like something going on. Spirit said, I don't need to know what it means. The person who's listening to it needs to know what it means. Okay, cool. All right, so I was going to say it. So stop eating cereal. I don't know who needs to hear that, but stop eating cereal and stop drinking that cow's milk, because it's not good for you. And they put all type of, it's got pus in it and all type of shit. Stop drinking that cow's milk. Almond milk is just as worse, because they do horrible things when they process it through. You can literally make your own almond milk. Watch a YouTube video. It's easy as hell. Juice. You need to juice. You need to juice. You need to juice. Okay? I don't care how healthy you think you are. You need to juice. You need to juice. You need to choose. Spirit is screaming that. Okay? Because Spirit is saying that the reason why you can't see how stupid this situation is because you're not healthy. Okay? There's something going on in your body, in your mind, in your spirit that is not healthy enough for you to really make the decisions, the choices that you need to make to get yourself out of the situation and get into the Fool card, your new beginning. Okay? Because there's something going on. Now, also, Spirit is telling me that there could be a new beginning, that starts out really rough, starts out really bumpy. But you need to be honest about the fact that this person, place, or thing is not enough. They're not giving what it is that you need. Okay? It doesn't matter how much you like a thing, a person, or a place. If it's not liking you the same, it's not reciprocating you the same, it's not giving you what you need, you're going to burn out eventually. It doesn't matter how loving you are. You're going to burn out, because one thing that we need as human beings, as spirits, is reciprocation. If we're not being reciprocated in a place that we're pouring deeply into, it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time. And one thing that is so valuable right now in this current reality is time. Okay? Time is so important. Don't waste your time on things that wouldn't even waste a second on you. Okay? So this is your reading. Until next time.